Welcome to another episode of the Powerful Moments Podcast. I'm your host, the Fresh King, aka Angel Rays of Fire. Thank you for choosing to rock with us and chill with us and enjoy our content that we enjoy and what I enjoy as a matter of fact, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So as you can tell by the topic, yes, I will be talking about 10 proven techniques for effective time blocking. Now, before we jump into the topic, we before we have a little conversation in the topic, I have a big announcement I want to make. If you have seen the beginning, you know what the heck I'm talking about. Yes, guys. Powerful Movements podcast has received over 6,000 views as of today, April 15, 2024. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for taking the time out to watch, to learn, and to get educated on this podcast, because this podcast is all about educating, inspiring, elevate, entertain, and help people discover who they are as a person. I'm so grateful that you guys took the time out to watch the video. I just want to thank you guys for that. Sorry about that. I just want to thank you guys for that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Sorry about that. That's my phone ringing. My bad. So anyway, guys, and I'm just guys. The words can't express, y'all. To be honest with you, words can't express. I'm just mind blown that I've received over 6,000, over 6,000. I can't even. Yo, it's like, is this real? Somebody pinch me right now, like literally, because I'm pinching myself right now. Yeah, it's real. It is real, y'all. So, as you could tell by what you are seeing right now, what are the words? So, I'm just, oh Lord Jesus, guys, I'm just mind blown. Anyway, so back to what we were talking about. So, big announcement. That is a big announcement, and another big announcement. We do powerful moments as now we have an additional business attached to it, which is called the Dynamic Pathways Coaching. Because I am a life coach, because I am a life coach, I I've started a new business, a brand new business, and your girl, your homie, your big homie, um is starting a new business for a life coaching, because y'all already know. Y'all already know, y'all. Guys, I'm excited that that there's a new business that is going to be attached to Powerful Movements podcast, but it's actually attached to both Powerful Movements podcast and the Fresh King Entertainment, which is amazing. Y'all are gonna enjoy the business, because guess what? I'm taking it step by step and putting together, because right now I'm writing down everything, and right now everything that I need to be able to get an EIN number, because I will be getting an EIN number for each business that I will be starting. I've written them down. I've written them down. The business are going to start, but the podcast is not a business. The podcast is not a business. It is an actual podcast. Yes, there's still paperwork is going to be assigned to it, because remember, Powerful Moments podcast is attached. It is it is under the umbrella of the Fresh King Entertainment, and so I'm gonna let you guys know that from now. It is an umbrella to that. So yeah, I know that for sure. So I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. Another big announcement. I will give you more details about that real soon, because I'm actually I'm working on a website, working on other social media. I do have a social media, but I'm gonna add social media to that, yada yada. So, and another a big announcement I want to make is, y'all already know the sex podcast, guys. We doing it, y'all. Guys, the sex podcast is open, although we upload the sex podcast Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm excited for that. And that's over the weekend is sex podcast, and I'm excited. And y'all already know. And the last big announcement that I want to make is this, guys, is that the conference, guys, it is being, guys, y'all, y'all, for real, y'all, the conference is happening, y'all, because guess what? I did I accomplished so many things because I got the tickets, I have the tickets for, I got all the raffle tickets, I got all that stuff. The website is being created as we speak for the tickets, so you guys can be able to purchase y'all tickets on the website. I can't wait for y'all to go ahead and go hit it, because y'all are, ooh, because y'all already know to, we're gonna about to sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry for y'all ears. Sorry for y'all ears. And just let's get out of the way. Uh, if y'all say God bless you, thank you. I appreciate it. So I'm sorry for your ears that you're listening. Listening to this podcast. I'm sorry, y'all. Uh, So as I said, everything is coming together perfectly. We already have the location. We already have a location. So if you cannot make it online, you can go in person. You could go in person to get to be a part of the leadership event. I will give you more details next month. Not we wanted to tell y'all in this month, but because since it's going to be, the online is happening in June, we might as well tell you close to the end of this month, bringing in May. So I will tell you guys at the end of the month of April. We'll give you more details about that. And those are the announcements. So as you can see, guys, the writing's on there. So we're going to jump into what we need to chat about today. So, question, question. Are you struggling to manage your time effectively? Time blocking might be the solution you need. Time blocking. I know you're probably wondering, what is time blocking? Time blocking is a powerful productivity method that can help you prioritize tasks, reduce procrastination, and boost efficiency. In this episode, we'll explore 10 proven time blocking techniques to supercharge your productivity. And technique number one, you number one, you gotta prioritize tasks, and it's already written on there. So if you've seen it, so follow along as I go through it. So the first thing, you gotta prioritize tasks. So that means what I want you guys to do is this: start by identifying your most important tasks or goals. Allocate dedicated time blocks to work on these priority items first. That's what you need. That's the first thing that you need to do. Number two, create dedicated blocks. I want you guys to go for the second one. Schedule specific time blocks for different activities like meetings, deep work, exercise, and personal time. Number three, use the Pomodoro Technique. For those of you who don't know what Pomodoro Technique is, I'm going to give you the meaning of Pomodoro Technique. So give me 2 seconds while I um, make sure I give you the. Let me go into my notes here. I'm in my notes right now. So let me tell you what the Pomodoro Technique. So I'm gonna give you the meaning. So I'm scrolling through my notes here. Give me a second, guys. I'm scrolling through my notes because I written down the meaning of that. So okay, there we go. Oh, there it is. Okay, so the Pomodoro Technique. I'm sorry for shouting. My bad, guys. The Pomodoro Technique is a time management method based on a 25-minute stretches of focused work broken by 5-minute breaks. Longer breaks, typically 15 to 30 minutes, are taken after four consecutive work intervals. Yes. So that's what it means. So that means what I want you guys to do is this. I want you to break your work into focus intervals. So for example, like 25 minutes of work followed by a 5-minute break. So that's what I when you when you get the time, this is priority before you do anything else. I want you to prioritize all of what you are seeing on the screen right now. The number 4, time blocking apps. There's also time blocking apps in Google Play. Like I want you guys to explore time blocking apps like Google Calendar or to do list to visually organize and manage your schedule. These are very important things that you need to use to time block to use the time block app so you can be able to manage your schedule. It could be for anything. If you have a if you're a business owner, if you're new to business, this applies to everybody. If you are in school, where at school, work, wherever it is, whatever it is, this list is for you. So number 5, theme your days. And this is very important. Theme your days. I want you guys to assign specific themes each day. So, for example, Mondays for meetings, Wednesdays for creative work, and Friday for whatever. For Friday for going social media, whatever. So that's what I want you guys. I want you guys to theme it. Like make sure to get like print a calendar or in your Google on your phone, and you go into Google calendars or and to do it and on your Google app thing, and you go on there. I want you guys to like name, you got to theme it. Even you can do it on the phone. Some people are good at that, can theme it on the phone. Some people don't want to use their phone, they want to use it physically. You guys could go on your laptop or computer where in a form, and you guys could print out that. You guys could go on the calendar and go on the calendar site. I recommend you go on Wiki Calendar because that's where you guys could print out the calendar and write it down and print it out and write down and theme it. And once you theme it, you will know what is for what and what is for what, and schedule and make schedule your days. So the theme it to make sure you know, like Monday I'm gonna have this meeting, and I want you guys to have to make sure to have a balanced schedule. I want you guys to make sure your schedule it goes. You know what I mean? I want your schedule to be balance and prioritize it and have a balance so you could manage it the way it's supposed to be. Number 6, as you can see on screen, batch similar task. I want you guys to group similar tasks together within specific time blocks to maximize efficiency. Now this I want you guys to so whenever you get the chance, because guys, before you do anything else, before you start your day, before you start whatever it is you need to start, whatever you want to accomplish, whether if you're a business owner, you want to start a business, whatever you are doing, if you're a content creator, if you're a YouTuber, whatever it is you do, you need this first. You need to use this information, because this information would help you in your in navigating your schedule. It will help you prioritize it, and you can knock out what is important and stuff. Number 7, limit multitasking. Guys, I want that is very important. You gotta limit multitasking. I'm not saying multitasking is not good. It is, but you gotta limit it. You gotta start focus on one task per time block to enhance concentration and productivity. You cannot start one and then start one task, and then you're doing the task, and then you start another task, do the same thing. You gotta start and finish, because I'm that way too. I tell my because I'm a multitasker, to be honest with you. So what I do, I make sure to start things and I make sure to finish that task. Although I jump to the other task, I make sure to finish that one task first. And once that task first is finished, then I move on to the next task one by one. And this make me and I will be showing you guys on the platform. I will be showing you about scheduling and prioritizing tasks. I'll be doing that, and you guys are going to see that. So that's coming up real soon. Number 8, buffer time. Buffer. That word buffer. 'Cause if you don't know what buffer means, let me go my notes real quick. Let me give you what buffer means. So sorry about that. That's my notification. If you're wondering what's that, that's my phone. So the meaning of buffer. The buffer, we already know what that means. A protective barrier. It's like something that serves as a protective barrier, such as a buffer state. It's a person who sees another, especially from annoying routine matters. That's what it means. Because I know you're probably, but the meaning to it is actually someone or something that provides protection against difficult situations, problems, and angry people, etc. So it serve as act as slash be a buffer. Suffering can be a buffer during times of financial hardship, a buffer against first special committee has formed to serve as a buffer against customer complaints. Well, I'm gonna shorten it for you guys. Buffer means I'm gonna shorten it for you guys. Buffer is talking about buffer your content. Buffer meaning include short breaks or buffer periods between time blocks to recharge and refocus. Is that's what I mean by buffer time. Mean buff your content, buff things like that. That's what it means. Buffing your content, meaning what I mean, schedule content to buffer them, and that's what it means. The ninth one is to review and adjust. Regularly review your time blocks to assess progress. Sorry about that. And make necessary adjustments. That's very important. So you always, when it comes to when you're reviewing, so you have your time blocks, you have your schedule, you have that, and you have that, right? You have what you need. You have all of that. You have you're prioritizing your tasks in the calendar. You are creating that dedicated blocks. You got to schedule time for different times of meetings and deep work and exercise. You have that. You have your app. You organize. You know what days you need. You have your days, what you want to have on there, and have a theme to theme your days, manage it, theme it Mondays for such and such, whatever. It's up to you. You are the CEO of your life. You are the owner of your life. You are the boss. You are a boss. You own your life. You want to make sure that your schedule, your you have a great schedule that you abide by, because when you have a schedule, it shows that it shows that you can manage your business wisely. You can manage it wisely. You can manage it. Um, you could put it together. That's why I want you guys to use this and put this in your schedule. That's why we're talking about time blocking. So you have to have that. Make sure you theme your days, you batch content, meaning y'all already know batch videos. That's what they call it. If you hear people saying batch, that y'all know what they're talking about. And you buffer time, have meaning break time, have some break time, have include short breaks, buffer periods, and recharge and refocus. And then once you have that, then you review and adjust, meaning you have to regularly review your time block to access progress. You have to make sure you check for progress, and you can make necessary adjustments. And the last but not least is stick to your schedule. As I was saying a while ago, you got to stick to your schedule. You got to commit to your time blocks and minimize distractions during dedicated work periods. No, there should be no distractions. There should be none. You just stick at what focus on what you need to accomplish, because in order to prioritize your tasks, in order to get all of these done, you need this is the most important thing. So before you do anything, I want you guys to use this method, this steps is and I'm telling you this, I'm giving you this because this is what that I would do, because I'm sharing what I would do. You know what I mean? And this is exactly what I will do. So, if you're ready to take control of your time and boost your productivity, subscribe to our newsletter for more tips, guides, and resources on time management and productivity. Join our community of achievers committed to mastering their time and achieving your goals. And yes, I want you guys to do that and make sure to subscribe. Make sure to turn on the notification button. Go ahead and you can join our mailing list, guys. I am working on that so you guys can be able. So by the time this episode is out, you guys will be able to subscribe to our mailing list. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for joining in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for learning. Thank you for want to better your life, want to better your life, want to better your business, better whatever it is you do. This video is for you. So thank you so much for joining, and I will see you guys in the next one. God bless you.